Alrighty, let's do it.
Fingers crossed.
She's been cooking and hopefully she's ready. Hot off the press. Quite literally, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sick!
We're on internal power, we'll go. You're coming up on speed sector. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Roger, still, all engines. Roger. Houston, roger, roll.
Let's go with it!
Board progression parking? What? Exclusive!
What a spot! Boys, what's good?
Good morning, sir.
Good magical morning to you.
Dude, great magical morning.
Yeah, great to see you.
Magical drive up. Good to
Oh,
see
yeah.
you, Colby. See you, brother.
So check this out, guys. Brand new today. Today is pretty much the maiden voyage. Ooh! You guys are only a handful of people who've seen this so far.
Is that the Batman board?
Pretty much, right? Total inspiration for it was the Batmobile.
That looks
low-key.
Dude.
Carbon fiber, whole top sheet.
154?
154, basically like to here, we're calling it.
Yeah. That is a work of art right there.
Thanks,
oh,
man.
thanks, Anthony.
That's since all his other boards had the white top sheet, we're calling it the Darkside.
I love that.
For Dark Side of the Moon, you know, Dark Knight.
Pink Floyd. Yeah, Dark Knight too. That does like Star Wars,
is this in the top sheet?
Yeah, we engraved it and then backfilled it with a pouring urethane.
Oh, nice. So that was your like coming soon.
Yeah.
And it's the first board he was able to tackle with some sort of base graphic with too. These guys were just asking about the shape, and yeah, it's basically like a twin from about here to here. So the nose is longer to give you a little bit of extra float in the pow, but on groomers it rides like a twin, just with like a little bit more weight in the front. Super good switch, believe it or not, even though it looks very directional. And 1 centimeter taper going to the back. Waist width is 260, which is the widest board I've ever had. So it looks like I may be able to be actually like lay some trenches without booting out in my 10.5 boot. Could not be happier with this, guys. Today is going to be pretty much the first full day riding it. We've taken it out for a few little sneak peeks here and there just to test the waters, but I think today's the day. Hey guys, we ran into Sage Kotsenburg out here at Pall Mall.
Yeah!
Pretty good, pretty good.
Not a bad start to the almost new year.
No, it's the right way to bring in the new year.
Yeah, it's a nice way to close out.
Yeah.
Close out 2021 and for sure. Bring in 22.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, good to meet you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we'll see you guys out there. Let's go some laps.
Definitely.
Down.
Right
I
on.
think we might have to give Austin the new nickname Gandalf here.
You shall not!
Look at this. We're gonna get some cool drone style shots maybe
I'm just jealous of all the skiers. That's how you do it, I think.
today. Oh yeah, beautiful. Woo! Woo! Wow, it's so deep.
How's that back leg feeling? I like it. Woo! 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 Oh!
Anthony, you got some smelling salts or something? What's going on? Yeah.
Right together, yeah.
Right on. Nice to meet you. Hell yeah.
All right.
Good, dude. Zach?
Yeah.
Sick.
See you around.
Yeah.
Try and catch a lap with you guys later.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's a pretty excellent day out here. It's
A little sleepy.
it's nuking.
Yeah.
It's calling your name.
Paradise is open. This one still is evading me. But don't worry guys, we'll stomp it cleanly at some point. Love Paradise Chair, but man, it takes forever.
Maybe you just need to air that one so far that you go to the next landing.
I think I do, honestly.
And from what it seems like, we're finding some good stuff all around.
Yeah.
I
There we
kind of
go.
We are, yeah. It's deep everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It looks like there's another gentleman about to send.
Becky!
He's in the cliffs right on the runway.
I am now one of those guys.
I was just gonna say.
I get that shouted at me all the time, and now I'm one of those guys.
That could be the tame dog one.
That's how it happens, Dan.
Yep. Becky!
He's reinforced it. He is officially one of those guys.
Rodeo.
Ooh, Dubby.
All right. Not quite Becky.
Austin,
Go!
snow update. It's good. It's deep.
What's the powder report?
Powdery fresh. Face shots. Just for days.
Your report is good. Ladies and gentlemen, he falls. We have it documented. Yeah. Yeah, boys.
My legs washed out.
Right? She's a bit of a heavy landing.
I want redemption.
I think Colby went the fullest ascent.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, hell yeah.
My bad. My bad.
It's so deep. Oh, so deep. My bad, Dad. God damn it.
So bumpy. Nice. Oh, damn, those trees are so good.
They are so good.
Seems like it started dumping more.
Weather report.
It's nuclear.
Yeah, nuclear.
Nuclear? Nuclear?
Nuclear?
One of those two.
I don't know. Ask George W. Bush.
Yeah, he would know.
I'll tell you what, it's nuclear out here.
Nuclear.
Oh.
Carnage right here.
Are we just watching the show?
I
Yeah.
think we are. This one. Hey, what's up? Sage. I think it is because Mary's chair is open.
We're just gonna go to that, do the big old top to bottom.
Sick.
Yeah.
Right on.
Tag along.
Cool, yeah, if you don't mind. That'd be dope. Woo! This is the weirdest rope tow I've ever seen. That's how you do it?
Is that how you do it?
We're rolling deep, guys. Linked up with Sage's crew. Sign come out? Look at this. She's a beauty.
Okay.
Dude.
New year, Pal Mal with the squad. Woo! It's not bad.
She's rolling. Dude, it is.
Yeah.
Nice. That pop.
Yeah, Jonah.
Oh my God. Woo!
Yeah. There's a bit of a bomb hole.
You got it in.
Drop, Anthony.
You think it's clear?
Yeah. Yeah!
Dude, it's beautiful. Hell yeah. Well, boys, I guess it's about that time.
You can't stay here. You don't have to go home. Oh, wait, what is it?
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Oh, that's right. There it is.
Something like that.
Oh, it flew by.
It's been a
I
while
can't
since
believe
I've been kicked
it.
out of a bar, so I don't remember. But yeah, it flew by. Time flies at Pal Mal.
Yeah, it does. It's like, it's a pretty slow place, but time is,
In a good way.
Yeah.
It's a slow place. Yeah.
I mean,
It's like
I'm
island time. You're on island time here.
Island time.
Like
And we
that.
just rode somewhere else, 20 people deep.
Yeah. Casually took
Fresh
some
tracks.
lines with Sage Kotsenburg, Olympic gold medalist, yada yada, all that. You know.
No big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Just a typical day at Pal Mal.
Really nice guy.
Yeah, really nice guy, by the
Really
way.
nice
Shouts
guy.
to Sage. And shouts to you guys for holding the camera, holding it down, and throwing down today.
My pleasure.
And
Thank you, Pal Mal.
yeah.
Thank you, Board
Thank you, Powder
Progression.
Mountain.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Anthony. GoPro cut off Anthony. Say it again, Anthony.
No worries, no worries. What did I even say? Thank you, Pal Mal.
Thank you, Pal Mal. Thank you,
Thanks,
boys.
thanks, Mom.
We really appreciate the opportunity to be up here riding this great mountain that you provide, and the guest service you provide is
unlike any other mountain. There's
Exceptional.
a lot of resorts that could learn a lesson from you guys.
Well, what can I say? I've been teasing this board for a while now, guys, and finally I can talk about it. This thing is my absolute dream board. In fact, I shouldn't even say that because this has surpassed any of the dreams that I've ever had about owning a snowboard. Austin at Lunar definitely has outdone himself. He is an amazing craftsman, honestly a genius. I got to see him build this thing from scratch by hand, and it has surpassed all my expectations, guys. It blew any expectations I had out of the water. I could not be more thrilled with this thing. It is insane. Over the summer, Austin and I set out to make something a little bit different than the rest of the boards in his line. I wanted something with the performance of a twin that's as playful and easily maneuverable as a twin, but something that can charge just as hard as any all-mountain board, maybe even harder, and perform in deep powder. And this is what we came up with. I can say without a doubt, this is the best snowboard I have ever ridden or owned, period. I'm not the tallest guy at about 5'7", maybe 5'8" on a good day, but I have 10.5 boots, which is not typical, I guess, for my height. So most of the boards in the size that I like are too narrow. This board does not have that problem. I was a little bit worried that if we built a custom board wide enough for my boots that it would feel a little bit heavy, but it is not. It is just as light as it needs to be and lightning quick edge to edge. I can't believe how fast it gets from edge to edge, guys. And with the 154 length, it's still easy to maneuver in tight trees. It's easy to pivot, it's easy to spin. It really does feel kind of like a park board sometimes, which is crazy. It's definitely a lot stiffer and a lot more aggressive though, so it's more geared towards all mountain riding. That being said, you could take this board in the park. In fact, I probably will take it off of some jumps in the park. If I were to take it on rails, I would probably detune the edges just a little bit, but believe me, this board really can do it all. This is my daily driver, hands down now. And honestly, I can't really see myself wanting to use any other board in any other scenario. Maybe split boarding, but honestly, I think Austin and I are just gonna make a split version of this in the future because it's so good. This board performs so well. It really has surpassed my expectations, guys. And guess what? Best of all, it's available to you right now if you want it. Yeah, right now, if you go to lunarsnowboards.com, you can place an order for one of these bad boys. I'll let you know it's not gonna be on the cheaper end because it is a custom. It's got a lot of tech thrown into here. The whole top sheet's carbon fiber, for goodness sake, which is just gorgeous, by the way. It's gonna look just a tiny bit different on the top sheet if you order one, just so basically I can have a one-of-a-kind board. But inside and out, top to bottom, it's gonna be the exact same board. It's gonna ride the exact same way. It's gonna be made with all the same materials. I hope you like this board just as much as I do. I am over the moon, pardon the pun, for this board. Do yourself a favor, just go online and check out all the details about the Darkside. Yes, we're calling it the Darkside for the dark side of the moon, lunar, and a few other inspirations along the way that led to the shape of this guy. We've been working on this thing since July, basically, actually before that, coming up with concepts for the design of the board. And I'm gonna be talking a lot more about this board in the future. You're gonna see a lot more of it this season, and I'm gonna eventually release a video showing the entire behind the scenes process of this board being built start to finish, which I'm really excited for. A huge thank you to Austin for this board and his wife, Samantha. Samantha is the unsung hero behind the scenes. She does a lot of work on the website and a lot of work even helping build this board. I did get to get my hands a little bit dirty in the construction of this, which was really exciting. Thank you, Austin, for letting me actually help build my own board. The craftsmanship and attention to detail that goes into each and every one of these hand-built boards is second to none, guys. I could not be more stoked to be a small part of Lunar, and I am honored that I can help represent this amazing company. I won't call this a pro model because the word pro is not something you just lightly throw around in snowboarding, but I am blown away that I have my own custom snowboard, and I never thought in a million years I would have something so sick. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the shape of it. It is unreal. I would argue that this is the coolest shape out there right now. I have never seen anything quite like this. And yeah, like I said, guys, if you want to get your own, head on over to lunarsnowboards.com. Well, that's kind of it for this video, guys. I hope you like this one. We shot most of this footage at Powder Mountain, but we shot a lot of footage also at Solitude and at Snowbird. Speaking of riding at Pow Mau, yeah, we got to meet Sage. That was pretty cool. So shout out again to Sage Kotsenburg. You're the man. Super cool guy, really friendly. A huge thank you to Austin over at Lunar Snowboards for making this vision come to life. And thanks, Sam, for all of your hard work. And thank you, Celica, my wife, for all your patience while we've been working on this project over the last 6 months. I'm going to get back to my regular upload schedule, guys, so stay tuned. We got a lot more content coming, especially featuring the dark side. I hope you guys keep progressing in anything and everything that you're doing. Thank you for watching. I love you. Peace.